The year was 622 CE. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, facing persecution in Mecca, undertook a momentous journey known as the Hijrah. This migration marked the beginning of the Islamic calendar and a turning point in Islamic history. The Prophet, peace be upon him, along with his followers, sought refuge in the city of Yathrib, later renamed Medina, the city of the Prophet. Upon arriving in Medina, the Prophet's camel stopped in the neighborhood of Banu Najjar. This location, chosen by divine guidance, would become the site of the Prophet's mosque, a pivotal landmark in Islamic history. The arrival of the Prophet, peace be upon him, in Medina signaled a new era for the region and the religion of Islam. The people of Medina, known as the Ansar, the helpers, welcomed the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his followers, the Muhajirun, the emigrants, with open arms. This act of extraordinary generosity and brotherhood laid the foundation for a strong and vibrant Muslim community in Medina. The Prophet, peace be upon him, desired to establish a central place of worship for the burgeoning Muslim community. He chose the very spot where his camel had rested, a piece of land owned by two orphan boys, Sahil and Suhail. The Prophet, peace be upon him, could have easily claimed the land for the mosque, given his stature and the reverence he commanded. However, demonstrating his commitment to justice and fairness, he insisted on purchasing the land. He paid a fair price for the land, ensuring the orphans were well taken care of. This act exemplified the Prophet's, peace be upon him, character and set a precedent for Muslims to uphold the rights of the vulnerable, especially orphans. The land was under the guardianship of a respected companion, Hazrat Sa'ad bin Zurara. This further emphasizes the transparency and ethical manner in which the transaction was conducted. The purchase of the land for the Prophet's mosque was not just a transaction, it was a testament to the Prophet's, peace be upon him, commitment to justice and compassion. The construction of the Prophet's mosque was a communal effort. The Muhajirun and Ansar, united by their faith, worked side by side, carrying stones, mixing mud, and erecting the mosque's simple structure. The Prophet, peace be upon him, himself actively participated in the construction, carrying stones and encouraging his companions. The initial mosque was a humble structure built with mud bricks and palm tree trunks. Its roof, made of palm leaves, provided shade from the Arabian sun. The mosque's floor was of compacted earth, a stark contrast to the luxurious interiors of later mosques. This simplicity reflected the early Muslims' focus on spirituality and humility rather than outward grandeur. The mosque's Qibla, the direction Muslims faced during prayer, was initially towards Jerusalem. This changed later when Allah revealed to the Prophet, peace be upon him, to change the Qibla to face the Kaaba in Mecca. This event, significant in Islamic history, demonstrated the dynamic nature of revelation and the Muslims' complete submission to God's will. The Prophet's mosque quickly became the heart of the nascent Muslim community in Medina. It was more than just a place of worship. It served as a multifaceted center for Islamic governance, education, and community life. The Prophet, peace be upon him, would deliver his sermons and address matters of importance from the mosque's pulpit. Important decisions concerning the Muslim community were discussed and made in the mosque. It served as a courtroom where disputes were settled based on the principles of Islamic justice. The mosque also served as a meeting place for the community, fostering a sense of unity and brotherhood amongst the Muslims. The Prophet's mosque was a place of refuge and shelter. The Prophet, peace be upon him, allocated a portion of the mosque's space for the As-Sufa, a shaded platform where new Muslims without homes could stay. This act of compassion underscored the importance of caring for the less fortunate within the Muslim community. Section 5. A beacon of knowledge, the Prophet's Mosque as a center of learning. The Prophet's Mosque was not only a place of worship and governance, it was also a vibrant center of learning. It was here that the Prophet, peace be upon him, guided by divine revelation, imparted the teachings of Islam to his companions. These companions, in turn, memorized and transmitted this knowledge to future generations. Circles of knowledge formed within the mosque. where the Qur'an and Hadith were studied and discussed. The mosque became a hub for the dissemination of Islamic knowledge, playing a pivotal role in shaping the minds and hearts of the early Muslims. The mosque's role as a center of learning attracted scholars and students from far and wide. The mosque's library, established later, housed a vast collection of Islamic texts and manuscripts. This collection served as a valuable resource for scholars and students seeking to deepen their understanding of Islam. The legacy of the Prophet's Mosque as a center of learning continues to inspire Muslims today to seek knowledge and strive for intellectual excellence. Section 6, a place of shelter and refuge, compassion in action. The Prophet's Mosque embodied the Islamic principles of compassion and social responsibility. It served as a sanctuary for the vulnerable and a refuge for those in need. It was a place where the hungry could find food, the sick could receive care, and the homeless could find shelter. The Prophet, peace be upon him, established a dedicated area within the mosque to provide for the needs of the poor and destitute. This demonstrated the importance Islam places on caring for the less fortunate and ensuring their basic needs are met. During times of hardship, such as famine or war, the mosque's doors were open to all, providing refuge and assistance regardless of faith or social status. The mosque's commitment to social welfare went beyond immediate aid. It played a crucial role in integrating new Muslims into the community, providing them with support and a sense of belonging. The Prophet's Mosque served as a model for Muslims throughout history, inspiring them to establish institutions and practices that embody the Islamic values of compassion, social justice, and community care. Section 7, from humble beginnings, the mosque's expansion over time. As the Muslim community grew, so too did the Prophet's Mosque. The initial simple structure underwent several expansions throughout history. The first major expansion was undertaken during the reign of the Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab. May Allah be pleased with him. This expansion involved acquiring the houses surrounding the mosque and incorporating them into its structure. The Caliph Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him, further expanded the mosque using stone construction for the first time. This marked a shift from the mosque's initial simple design to a more permanent and grand structure. Each expansion aimed to accommodate the growing number of worshippers while preserving the sanctity and historical significance of the original mosque. The mosque's minaret, a distinctive feature of Islamic architecture, was first added during the reign of the Umayyad Caliph Muawiyah ibn Abi Sufyan, may Allah be pleased with him. The minaret served as a platform for the call to prayer, or adhan, and became a symbolic representation of the mosque's presence in the city. Despite these expansions, the Prophet's Mosque retained its essential character as a place of prayer, learning, and community. Section 8, the Green Dome, a symbol of reverence and love. One of the most recognizable features of the Prophet's Mosque today is the Green Dome, located at the center of the mosque's southern wall. The dome was first constructed in the 13th century CE during the Mamluk era. It was built over the chamber where the Prophet, peace be upon him, is buried, a place held sacred by Muslims worldwide. The Green Dome's vibrant color has become synonymous with the Prophet's Mosque and is a powerful symbol of Islamic faith and reverence. The dome's construction and design reflect the architectural aesthetics of the Mamluk period, characterized by its intricate geometric patterns and vibrant colors. Over the centuries, the Green Dome has undergone several renovations and restorations. It stands today as a testament to the enduring legacy of the Prophet, peace be upon him, and the profound love and respect Muslims hold for him. The Green Dome serves as a visual reminder of the Prophet's, peace be upon him, presence in Medina and the mosque's significance as a sacred space in Islam. Section 9, a legacy of peace, the Prophet's Mosque and interfaith dialogue. The Prophet's Mosque stands as a testament to the Islamic values of peace, tolerance and coexistence. The Prophet, peace be upon him, himself established a precedent for interfaith dialogue and peaceful relations with people of other faiths. He engaged with Jewish and Christian delegations who visited the mosque, fostering an environment of mutual respect and understanding. Throughout history, the mosque has served as a platform for interfaith dialogue and cooperation. Muslim scholars and leaders have used the mosque's platform to promote understanding and dispel misconceptions about Islam. The mosque's history of interfaith engagement stands in stark contrast to those who seek to sow discord and division between religious communities. Today, the Prophet's Mosque continues to be a place where people from all walks of life, regardless of their faith or background, can come together in prayer and reflection. It stands as a beacon of hope and a reminder of the importance of peaceful coexistence in an increasingly interconnected world. Section 10. The enduring significance, a timeless symbol of Islamic civilization. The Prophet's Mosque in Medina is more than just a place of worship, it is a living testament to the birth and development of Islamic civilization. From its humble beginnings as a simple structure built by the Prophet, peace be upon him and his companions, the mosque has evolved into one of the most sacred and recognizable landmarks in the world. The mosque embodies the core values of Islam: faith, unity, knowledge, compassion, and peace. It serves as a powerful reminder of the Prophet's peace be upon him, legacy and the transformative power of his teachings. The mosque's enduring significance lies not only in its historical and religious importance, but also in its ability to inspire Muslims today to embody the values it represents. The Prophet's Mosque continues to be a place of pilgrimage for millions of Muslims worldwide who come to pray, reflect and connect with their faith on a deeper level. It stands as a timeless symbol of Islamic civilization, a beacon of hope, and a reminder of the enduring power of faith, unity, and compassion.